Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly horoscope. It's your girl, Cosmic Jazz 222. And yes, I am back with messages. This time it's on the month of June. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. All right. So if you're just come back and return to the channel, hello, Cosmic family. I'm so happy you guys are here. Be sure to show this video some love or whatever. Now, if you just happen to be coming across my channel for the first time, hi, my name is Jazz. I'm a little psychic here on YouTube, and I do a variety of readings such as tarot readings, collective messages, astrological breakdowns, celebrity readings, and anything dealing with like conspiracy, spirituality, religion, and commentaries on what's happening up in the stars. Okay, so before we begin, disclaimers: this is just a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate, and that's completely fine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And at the end of the day, guys, use my readings as advice, guidance, and confirmation. And remember, you do have free will. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now, Capricorn, we will finally end off on you. Okay, so I want to actually point out, Capricorn, Jupiter, the planet of good luck, growth, and expansion, just entered the sign of Gemini recently, and we are in Gemini season. So if I am thinking and looking at this correctly, so for my Capricorn risings, I believe, let me just make sure I have this correctly. Gemini will rule over your sixth house. Okay, your sixth house of scheduling, health, pets, the workplace, and Jupiter is going to be blessing that specific area of life for you. Okay, so just gonna put that out there for some background information. Now let's get into some affirmations for you to start off the reading. So what does Capricorn need to know in regards to the month of June? Okay, we have 10-10. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. And then overall energy is 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is staring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. So Capricorn, I would say in the month of June, you're going to be reminded how important it is to remain focused and disciplined to your craft. Whatever this craft is, this could be, yes, work, obviously, a passion project. This could be working on your relationships, working with family, your friends, whatever the case may be, or even school. Just know good things come with time and discipline. That is the name of the game in the month of June, Capricorn. And I think you actually exhibit that. Okay, that's literally what you're about. So just remember, Capricorn, all of that hard work you're doing will be paying off, and it will be recognized. That's the main thing. It will be recognized, but you have to be patient. And like I stated, good things take time, and you have to take things one step at a time. So with that being said, let me just say with 10-10, you are about to complete something major in the month of June, or possibly throughout the rest of the year. Something major is coming to completion, and this is something that you have been very disciplined with. For some of you guys, this could even be your physical appearance, your health, working and making sure that you're healthy and that you are appearing healthy. So let's get into your cards. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know in regards to the month of June? So the first card we have is Judgment. Judgment. And it's crazy. Let me just say, even based on your affirmation, you have a lot of angels working with you. You have a pretty strong spirit team, Capricorn. I hope you guys realize that. Ooh. But you do. Now let's see what this Judgment call. You're having a revelation in the month of June. We have the Fool. Okay, you're about to take a leap of faith. Something's about to occur. What is this about? We have the Strength card reversed. This feels like a change. It feels like a very big change coming in. And this is something you had thought about for a long time. And it feels like you finally received the confirmation or received the green light to make this change or this move. We have the Chariot reversed. Okay. That's funny. Over energy is the Devil card. And even though this can be a quite negative card, Capricorn, you actually rule over the devil. That's what's funny about this. So let me just say, take this as a good sign. You are in your energy. Okay, you're showing up as powerful as ever. And then underlying energy is the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. So yes, I'm getting your sign, Capricorn. I'm also getting Aries. I'm getting Leo and Cancer. So what to expect for the month of June? Well, I definitely do sense that there is a major change. And I feel like this change, whatever this change is, or whatever this move or action you're about to take, Capricorn, this is something you've been wanting to do for a very long time. And it feels like that time is now. You're being given the green light. I'm actually picking up, there were some frustrations you were feeling, because I'm seeing with the Strength card reverse, which is vulnerability, feeling weak, and then the Chariot reverse, which is speaking of a slowdown or being stopped in your tracks. I definitely feel like whatever is happening in June, you're finally going to be given the green light and that okay. Now I can say with the Devil card, wherever this is, you are really disciplined or committed to it. For some of you guys, if this is dealing with a contract or some form of like a promise, like you were invested in this thing and maybe it got toxic, I see you possibly breaking out of it. I see you changing or leaving some type of agreement, contract, or promise. Okay, I'm seeing someone leaving here and it feels like it's time to do so. So that's one variation of that. The other variation I'm seeing is maybe you felt like whatever this project was or whatever this move or this action you wanted to take, it wasn't the right time. There was always a blockage. There was always something interfering. And again, it felt like the timing wasn't right, but it feels like now, whatever this is, the timing is perfect for this thing to really come in. I'm even picking up, if this is dealing with love, for example, when it comes to love, you possibly were like, how come I can't find anybody? How come I can't meet the right people? Why am I finding myself in difficult situations and very toxic situations at that? Some of you guys, you know what this feels like, Capricorn? Some of you lately have been feeling like you're under a curse. This could be literally, this could be metaphorically, but you felt like there was something you desired so much and it felt like you couldn't have it when you wanted it. And let me just say, Capricorn, if you ever felt like that, I completely understand you. I feel for you, but let me just say, there is value in the timing of it all. There is a reason why you didn't get the things you wanted, okay? And I want to put emphasis on wanted. Because oftentimes, especially if we're considering the Devil card, some things we want and desire may not be good for us. Some things we wanted to go forward with, some people we wanted to accompany us through our journey, certain opportunities we wanted, some of that wasn't good for us. Or again, the timing wouldn't be sufficient for it. The environment wouldn't be sufficient for it. But what I can say now, Taurus, in the month of June, you're going to realize why those delays and those blockages had to be put into place. You're going to realize this very quickly. And this is only going to make this new beginning and this final decision to make a move more worth it, more worthwhile. It's like, yes, we're finally here. And what I can say, Capricorn, even when you were dealing with these blockages or, you know, these delays with the things you wanted, you still were disciplined. You still understood that, okay, there's a reason why I can't have this now. There's a reason why this is not working out as I want it to. And I can say, Capricorn, whoever I'm speaking to, you were patient. You had to learn patience in this process. But the reward for this patience And for this discipline, this is like judgment call. It's like, okay, you proved yourself, Capricorn. You did. So let me pull some more cards, because you got a lot of, this is all, oh, I'm just noticing this. You have all major arcanas in your side, in your spread. You do. Judgment, the Fool, Strength, and was it Chariot? You have all major arcana. These are major events happening in the month of June. Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing there was a judgment call placed on a situation that broke you, a situation that broke your heart. Now, this could be literally a heartbreak, right? This could be something that caused you so much pain and even trauma. And you had to heal from it, but it was so difficult for you to do this. But Capricorn. Yeah. And the reason why this thing didn't go through, you wanted this so badly. But if this were to fully go through, you would have regretted your decision. You would have regretted this decision because, again, it wouldn't lead to a good outcome based on the timing and where you're at in life. But now, I feel like whatever, yeah, it's relating to the past. It's relating to something that made you feel so vulnerable in the past. I saw 1111, so that could be another angel number you're seeing. And then we have the Four of Wands. I'm even seeing the environment you were in, or maybe you're in right now, wasn't suitable for this thing to really grow. It wasn't suitable. So let me just say, Capricorn, month of June, you're going to see some progress. I wouldn't even say some. You're going to see a lot of progress in regards to what this desire is. But I feel like because you've gone through, this felt like a major lesson, a major test you had to go through. Whatever this lesson was, because you end up learning the value of discipline and patience, I feel like whatever this want or desire you had, I feel like it changed a little bit. It feels like a more evolved desire. It feels like you want better for yourself. I'm not too sure what this is. If this is relating to love, then yes, you know what I'm talking about. If this is dealing with work, maybe you wanted that position. Maybe you wanted that step increase. I don't know, wherever you work. Or maybe you want to get into a specific field or get accepted into a program, but that didn't happen. I do feel like now that you went through this lesson, your wants and needs have changed a bit, but it's more accustomed to who you became. And who you became, or who you are now, doesn't want the same thing that you wanted, back then. So Capricorn, everything happens for a reason. And in June, you're going to figure out how that is. So with that being said, let's get into some more oracle cards. We have stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. We have merit making. And we have goodness, humanness, and morality. I really feel like, Capricorn, you really showed how disciplined you were. You really proved yourself through this major test that God, Spirit put you through. And it did stress you out. It did. But the fact that you bounced back from it, and instead of whining, complaining about it, you actually transformed yourself into like, no, we're going to get through this. We're not going to just sit around and be miserable all our life. I feel like you actually did something to combat this in some way. And that involves major self-improvement. So just know that all that discipline and that patience is going to be serving you now. It feels like good karma. Good karma is coming through. I even feel like, Capricorn, you had to hold yourself back in certain moments and not lash out. We are trapped. Yeah, it's like I feel like, Capricorn, you don't want to see yourself as a victim. You want to see yourself as, I just got myself out of a very bad situation and now I'm better. Now I want better for myself. We have fright. Depression. Yeah, I feel like, Capricorn, you definitely, you know why? It's because of Pluto. Pluto was transiting your sign. So if you've been feeling so weird in the past 15 to 20 years, it's because of Pluto was transiting your sign, Capricorn. And Pluto represents death, rebirth, and transformation. So you were literally being put to the test, Capricorn. You were being transformed in many ways. And I'm telling you this now. Pluto is now in Aquarius, but it is going retrograde and it will be entering back into your sign, Capricorn. But don't worry. If you do happen to feel triggered, It's supposed to remind you of the journey that you went on, okay? The journey that you're coming out of. And when Pluto goes back into your sign, Capricorn, this is what I'm typically picking up, you're going to see how much you've grown as a person. So just wanted to put that out there. But overall energy, we have luck. So fortune, reward. You're going to be rewarded for your work, for your efforts. So I want to see other houses that are being impacted in June or focused on. So the one I did say was the 6th house. We also have the 8th house, which 6th and 8th house are really karmic houses. Let me just say that. 8th house deals with trauma and healing those traumas and the power you can gain from those very heavy experiences. The 8th house also deals with regeneration, regenerating from tough moments. It deals with intimacy, the occult knowledge, magic, you know, psychic work, investigating, even other people's money. So that could be some themes you're dealing with in the month of June, along with the 6th house. We also have the 11th house, which deals with goals, wishes, hope for the future, but also the collective social media friend groups. So that could be another focal point for you. And the collective, if I didn't mention that. So let's pull from the astrology deck. We have the 4th house, home, family, home life, ancestors. So that could be another house or another area of life that will be focused on in the month of June. We have Scorpio, changes in home, changes within the family, I'm saying. Some of you guys might have Scorpio placements, or maybe you have family members that are Scorpios. I can't say your home is changing in the month of June. Or maybe your family's going through some changes. We have lunar eclipse, sudden change, yeah. Intense emotions, epiphanies. We also have debilitation, unfavorable. So what I can say, and then we have the 2nd house, money, possessions. So what I can say, Capricorn, whatever that has been your life that's been weakening you, or even restricting you, is gonna go through some changes, I'm saying. And some of this could be pointed towards the 4th house. So your home, everything stems from childhood. That could be something that's manifesting through this. But I'm seeing whatever has been unfavorable and causing you to lose out, I'm seeing you pinpointing it and eliminating it. And I think this somehow connects to that test I'm seeing you're coming out of. Wherever this test is that brought heartache, just so you know, I'm seeing that person, that situation being removed from your life because it was limiting you. And the fact that you got hurt in the process, this was supposed to show you like, hey, you're not supposed to be dealing with this person. Or maybe the lesson or the karma that's been dished out between the two of you is over. So it's time for you to move forward. Whatever the case may be, Capricorn, just know that this was like the final ending. Okay, this was the final ending for all of that. So okay, so let's pull some spiritual cards and then we'll end off the reading. Okay, we have feminine showing up. Some of you guys are in tune with your feminine side, or maybe you identify as feminine. We have destroy. What does Capricorn need to know? We have freedom. You know what's crazy, Capricorn? I keep seeing like something you wanted got destroyed, or something that was put into place. Like, I don't know what this is. Maybe you were planning for this and it ended up getting destroyed, but that freed you in the process, because if this were to continue, you would have been trapped. You would have been isolated. You would have been restricted with debilitation. So I'm seeing whatever this is that completely got destroyed in your eyes or ruined, that wasn't what you think it was. It was actually for your benefit. And I will not be surprised if this is dealing with romance. Someone was removed. And I feel like with feminine, you were really attached to this thing, or to this person, or to the outcome. Darkness, yeah. It's like you're freed from darkness. this thing was putting you into a dark place, or this person was putting you into a dark place, and you actually were freed. I'm even seeing like projection. So something here was being projected on you. I'm seeing a mirror. So this is all to open your eyes to what's really happening. Okay. So I hope that resonated in some way. Now I'm going to pull top 3 zodiac signs you're going to be dealing with in the month of June. So the first one is Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Aries has been showing up a lot, funny enough. We have Gemini. So it was split between Virgo and Aries. I'm going to pull or roll one more time. Taurus. Okay. So with that being said, Capricorn, I hope this resonated. Let me know your experiences in the comments and how this manifested for you. I would love to read it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That really helps my channel to grow and helps me as a psychic as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye.